What is going on, guys? This is WWE Network here, and today I have a WWE Payback prediction video. This is going to be starting to become a common series, I guess you could say, on my channel. And this is basically where I'm just going to go through and predict every pay-per-view each month that WWE has. I have on your screen right now Ryback versus John Cena in one of the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation matches, which is a tables match. This will be the second fall. The first fall, I believe, is a lumberjack, and the second tables right here, and the third one is an ambulance. But that's what we're talking about right now. Right now we're talking about the entire card. So right now I'm going to go on and start it right now. Here we are. The pre-show match, Sheamus versus Damien Sandow. Oh, this one ain't totally predictable or anything. Like, we already know who's going to win. Well, yeah, we do. We've seen this match so many times on Raw and SmackDown that it's just become so predictable, where Damien Sandow is just going to come out and do some sort of stupid challenge, then Sheamus is not going to be able to do it, then they have a match, then Sheamus ends with a bro kick. Simple as that. So, if you want my real answer, Sheamus in less than 5 minutes. I'm not going to put time for everyone, but that's just going to be Sheamus in less than 5 minutes. Moving on out of the main card, I have CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. And this match seems like it was sort of rushed, especially since CM Punk hasn't even been on Raw. I would say CM Punk would have ring rust, but that's just something stupid to say. That would be not true at all. And same thing with Chris Jericho almost with the ring rust, but these guys should have a really good match, both technical, both real wrestlers, I would say. So this should be a really fun match to watch. But in the end, I'm going to have to go with CM Punk making his victorious return and win, since he hasn't been on since, what, WrestleMania? I don't even know how long it's been since I've seen Punk on Raw. But yeah, CM Punk in a really good match. Up next, we have the WWE Divas title match between AJ Lee and Caitlyn. They're kind of hyping this up, making me kind of want to watch it almost. Almost is a keyword there. But I'm going to have to go with Caitlyn getting her revenge/victory over AJ Lee after pranking her about the secret admirer thing. Up next, we have the United States title match, which is Kane versus Dean Ambrose. And if you guys don't remember, the last pay-per-view, The Shield actually won both the United States and Tag Team, with Dean Ambrose, of course, becoming the United States, and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns becoming Tag Team. I'm going to go on and say, since they just won the last pay-per-view, if WWE does this right, they should have them hold it on for a while, or hold on to him for a while. So I'm going to say Dean Ambrose over Kane in this match. Somehow, some way, Kane's going to screw up, and Dean Ambrose is going to take advantage, and he's going to get the win. And I don't really need to say it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. WWE Tag Team title match, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I'm going to say Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, mainly because Team Hell No just recently split up. And Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton aren't going to function well, I guess you could say, as a tag team. But I'm going to say Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are going to have a little bit of run-in from Dean Ambrose. Like, something's going to happen where the referee's not going to see it. I can just feel it. Like, something's going to happen there. Anyways, down to the, I wouldn't say big three, but they're kind of more important. Triple threat for the Intercontinental title. Curtis Axel versus The Miz versus Wade Barrett. And they are kind of pushing Curtis Axel a little bit, if you notice, since he came back from Michael McGillicuddy, which is a terrible name to Curtis Axel. And they just, I feel like since they're trying to push Curtis Axel a little bit, I feel like Curtis Axel's going to win this match for the Intercontinental title. Unless Triple H does something, which I don't think he will, Curtis Axel will win. But if Triple H does do something, I'm going to say Wade Barrett will win in that match. Now we're on to the final two here. The two main events, I guess you could say. From SmackDown, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match, which is Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. And this is iffy, because Ziggler can easily just win the match, retain it, life goes on. And then, on the other hand, Alberto Del Rio can get it back, since he lost it after WrestleMania to Dolph Ziggler due to the cash-in. So it's iffy. But as of right now, tossing a coin, heads and tails, lands on tails. I'm just gonna say Dolph Ziggler's just gonna go on and win this one. I don't really see Alberto Del Rio trying to make a comeback of any sorts or whatever. I just don't see it happening. And then finally in our main event, the 3 Stages of Hell for the WWE Championship between Ryback and John Cena. This is gonna be a fun match to watch. Like I honestly feel like it's gonna be a really fun match to watch. And I usually don't say that for most of them because WWE somehow makes a way for them to suck. But alright, let's just break this down fall by fall. I'm going to say the first one's Lumberjack, so we already know they're going to have some face, which means the face are going to help John Cena win the first one. It's already known. So John Cena is going to win the first fall of the Lumberjack match. Then for the tables match, I'm going to say Ryback. And Ryback's going to somehow... He's just going to do something spectacular for the win. I don't think it's going to be a regular powerbomb. It might be a shell shock through a table. It might be something like throwing him outside of the ring to go through the table. I don't know. It's just going to be something really cool. A really good finish, I believe. And then the final fall, which is the ambulance, I'm going to say... Who's going to win this? Final one for the ambulance, I'm going to give to John Cena just because John Cena is John Cena. I mean, that's it. He's like the Superman of WWE. There's no doubt about that. So I'm just going to say John Cena. And I do predict this match to go well over 20 minutes. So they're going to start this one like around 9:30 my time. 10:30 at the East. 7:30 in the West. Yeah, it sounds about, yeah. So it's going to be not that late in the pay-per-view, but they're going to start pretty early. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is WIKW Network saying peace.